And that's all for me.
I'll take it away. So we're going to go after the northern 2 objective farmsteads. Intel said that each objective was likely to contain about a fire team size. So I figure with the number of people we have here, we can overwhelm them pretty quickly and be in and out within that 5 minutes. We're going to deploy kind of on the north mid side of the line, use the town of Patzig, skirt around it, and then hit both the objectives from the north via the respective tree lines. If you were here for the last mini, it'll be an altered version of the same thing, where we'll have our Overwatch team set up in the tree line. This time, instead of being in World War II and bum rushing everybody across the field, we're going to be a little more tactful about it, give a brief moment of putting down fire. Then we're going to move out, move in, see if anybody's left, and then get off the X before we get IDF'd into oblivion. Move on to objective 2, do the same thing, and possibly be done before mission. Any questions?
Yeah, super quick question. Not to try and throw off the plan or anything, but this is much higher right here. Would you rather have the sniper team watch the first point from that first objective, and then as soon as y'all are in there, we start moving to link up with you at the trees, potentially? So we'll have a height advantage from there?
As long as you think you'll be effective at that distance, I have no problems with it.
It's 200 to 300 meters. It shouldn't be too bad.
All right, and we can do that.
And then, yeah, just as soon as you guys are in there and getting out, we'll start moving to meet you, meet on that road where the green line is.
Cool. So I'll mark that for you guys as Sniper Team 01.
Cool.
And then everybody else will be moving to Rendezvous Point 01, smashing the first objective, moving to RPO 2 and smashing that objective.
Violence of action.
Violence of action. Speed is our friend. Remember, 5.
Remember what? Remember what?
Remember, we have to be there for 5 minutes.
Remember the Alamo?
5 minutes or less.
Oh, it's always good.
You can only be there for 5 minutes.
Oh, I am inside of a tree. Okay.
Oh. We're invisible.
Okay, listen up. All infantry
Yeah, buddy.
personnel move to 6. Sniper team move to 7. I'll take at least one spotter on 5.
You want to take that north?
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. Nobody can see me.
Sniper Team 5.
Cool, I have a
Checks out.
detector and another metal detector.
Well, I told him I'm going to join on you. I grabbed another medic slot, so we
Okay.
have 2.
Excellent.
What do you got, Nuke?
I have 2 metal detectors.
One for each hand.
Metal detectors.
Okay,
Is there
right.
one in your kit?
Force lead checking 5.
Do you want to get up on the hill now?
Oh, I didn't realize there was one
Gotcha.
in the backpacks for you already. Okay, there you go. I just wanted to make sure you had something.
Eyes and ears. Eyes and ears.
Alright, listen up, fellas. I want Feistin and Panic on yellow, Cause and Tots on blue, Mac and Nuke on red, and Dutch Mesa Fan on green.
Hey, Cause, old man T. Let's go.
Am I allowed to use my grenade launcher?
Yeah, as long as you can kill bad guys with it.
Okay, cool. I was just wondering because there's a town, so.
Do you want us to get in
Sniper team,
position?
you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, go and get position, and then let me know what's up on 5. Alright,
Sounds
listen up,
good.
Havoc. We're moving along green line to RP01.
Alright.
Give me that compound just southwest.
Yep, eyes on.
See if we can draw a picture for them before they get there.
Now, I don't really know how to do the actual sniper scoping stuff, so...
Neither do I. There is like a range card thing somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Or if it's like rifle specific or not.
I would assume it is, but I don't know.
But worst
That's
case,
fine.
I can give you.
Put
I have a
300
rangefinder.
meters out.
I can give you ranges, and then you can just
Yeah.
use
Adjust for it.
your. Yeah.
We're shooting from 350 out or less. So
Yeah, it's not like
I'm
we're
gonna scoot to
doing.
your left.
We're not doing kilometer bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Yeah, I've got no eyes on anybody as of yet.
yeah, I've got
See if I can
nothing.
get a better angle.
Oh shit. Are they engaged?
Havoc to sniper team.
Sniper go.
Do you have anything to report on this time? We're nearing our objective.
Negative eyes on anything at this time, save for a pile of trash in the middle of the road just east of the compound proper. Possible IED source.
Affirm, we read it too.
At this time, as far as an overview of the area, you've got a destroyed building and garage on the north end side. 2 garages that we cannot see inside from this position. 1 by 2-story red brick building. A shitty shack with a nice little porch, and then a shed with doors closed. Not seeing anything in the shed through slats and holes in the wall, but it doesn't mean there's nothing there.
Havoc copies all. Out.
North. What's the word? What's happening down there?
He wasn't yelling about anything of excitement, so I'm guessing it's just the ambiance of them shelling the woodline near us. I believe some of the woodline that they're shelling is just to our southeast-ish, or east. They were nearing their, I guess nearing sight lines on the compound. They're able to see that pile of trash in the middle of the road, so
Yeah,
they were just looking for an update. Oh, there you
hear
are.
him talking down the hill.
Say again?
Me?
Oh, they're just down slope.
Yeah, they're down the hill.
Yeah, they were just looking for an update on anything that we had, but I mean, we got fuck all right now.
Yeah.
I imagine it'll be a case of once they breach, somebody will run out and be able to shoot them. I'll get you some rough landmarks. You see the shit shack with the nice porch and the fancy grating?
Yep. Eyes.
That is 296 at that front door.
Okay.
Shed doors on our end are 336. So
Shed doors.
roughly 300 for both of those.
Which building are we talking about? I'm sorry.
The big long shed
Oh, the big barn?
on the south end.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, the big boy shed.
Yeah, gotcha.
That you could hide like 3 tanks in.
Yep.
Definitely not possibly a thing. Red brick building, east face door, kind of beyond that laundry, is also 300 away. Basically everything's 300.
Okay, easy enough.
Yeah, garages are pretty much almost on the dot 300 for those blue doors, so...
Okay.
Worst case, if we don't
Havoc
get
to
into
the sniper
stuff...
team. Over.
Sniper team, go.
We've arrived at our tree line. Is there any more intel or of what you can give us before we move in?
Nothing at this time. It has been completely still and silent at that position.
Havoc confirms interrogative. Do you still feel effective up there?
You feel good up here, or do you want to shift before they push?
I mean, we could at least wait until they start running across the field, and maybe once they're breaching the compound, we seem to catch up.
Well, it's like you just want to shift, either side before they go out.
Oh, no, this is fine.
Sniper team is content with its location. You guys are good.
I'll lay this grass down a little bit. There we go. That's better. That's still on you. And he did say there might not be fire.
Yeah,
zones
it could be
here,
dry
right?
holes.
Well,
Fuck.
me.
Yeah, it's the wood line like 200 meters to our east. So just stay on this base. We're good. Oh,
It's on both sides of us, man.
huh.
That's on both sides of us. We're gonna have to stay here. Should we?
Alright.
Let's move.
Havoc to sniper team.
Hello.
Are you guys okay? Over.
We're slowly making our way down slope a little bit because it's landing pretty goddamn.
I'm moving west. I'm getting off this hill. I get this one.
Copy that. We don't see any bad guys out here, so we're gonna go ahead and move into the town and clear it out.
Raj, we'll
So
give
much
you
for
cover
ghillie
if we can.
suits, I guess.
Havoc out.
Hey, just kind of shift right here. Hold up here.
Do we want to try and stay in cover, or?
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's see if we can do anything from here while they're running across, and then once they're at least established on the wall, we can push. Got more like shanty shit shacks down by that long shed, but nothing visible.
Yeah.
Anything from that red house is not going to be supported here, but yeah, we'll do what we can, I guess. I see them getting to the shrubbery line. Do you want to cross and follow their ingress, or do you want to push down the road here by this building?
Let's go west and get to those trees so we can run with them when they come back.
Okay, sounds good.
Ready?
Just trying to see if I can find them quickly. I saw them go behind some trees. I think they're in the compound.
Off in there somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Our sight lines are pretty narrow here.
Yeah.
Honestly, we can go to those destroyed buildings, probably.
What's that? You're kind of
We
quiet.
can probably go to those destroyed buildings. Get an angle.
Oh, get to the buildings? Well, I
Yeah,
don't
just
think there's
direct
anything
south.
there.
Yeah, they're already
Yeah,
pushed
they're
through.
already hitting them.
Yeah, it's fine then.
We can start scoping the next objective from here.
Yeah. Yeah, I suspect that our travel route is going to change a bit once a bunch of barracks
thank you.
buildings. I'm pretty sure somebody almost just shot us from our team.
Yep.
I saw them zooming in with a fucking rifle.
Havoc to sniper team.
Yep, I saw one of them pull out binoculars. I immediately did a penguin wiggle. And they're getting shelled.
No.
I'm gonna climb up in this tower.
Yeah, go for it.
Nah, I shouldn't do that.
Havoc, Loki, 5.
I can't hear you. You might need to go yelling.
No, you're good. I'm trying to talk on 5.
Hey, Loki, be advised, Havoc 1 is down. We're moving the tree line to our north.
Raj, Loki's co-located in the position at this time. We'll await your arrival.
10-4, should be there in about 60 seconds. Got 2 yellow.
Guess who landed on that explosion?
Who?
Total.
Of course.
Apparently there's 2 yellows, so total's 1. Actually, no. I was told there's 1 down. Or Havoc 1 is down. But then he also said that they have 2 yellows. So the math doesn't add up, but you know. It's all good, yo. I might have I can't tell because of shitty windows of Arma. But reference the northernmost building.
Okay.
It's got like a window propped up on the east face. That's kind of like slanted board bullshit.
Hey, let's push the security.
Yeah.
Please, guys.
I think there might be somebody behind that. I can't tell if it's just Arma like the tree leaves sway or if it's actually a person.
Oh, I thought you were
I didn't see anything from my angle.
Okay.
No, negative. I've got some pretty good zoom on the scope. There's nothing there from this angle.
Okay, cool.
Hey, welcome back.
Hold on.
Fuck yeah, dude. Welcome back.
Alright. Let me get on total.
Cause up.
I'm up. Okay.
Cause
Yeah, and
up,
I got
total green.
nothing that I can see in those windows.
Havoc to sniper team for real this time, over.
This is Loki, go ahead.
I had a bomb dropped on me, it's fine. We are leaving RP-01, moving to RP-02. You could follow us there or leave post up to your discretion. How copy?
Loki copies. We will move and support in the best capacity that we can.
Havoc copies all out.
They're pushing out.
Yeah, I can hear him.
If you feel like that artillery starts to creep closer to this one line, holler and we'll move.
My screen's starting to shake. I think it's creeping closer. We're okay for now.
Yeah, they're moving down the road now towards RP-02. Shots?
Dude, I haven't seen a damn thing this entire time.
Yeah, I don't know if it's shots or if it's fucking shrapnel landing. I'm hearing shots.
Not hearing or seeing any.
It's like sporadic. And it's definitely affected them because they stopped their advance and are like trying to get online. Fuck me. Okay.
Who the hell are they shooting at? What are they firing at?
I don't know. I see where they're shooting at, but I don't see anything there. Looks like they stopped shooting. And
So,
is nobody's going over to check on the location that they were shooting? Oh, okay, there's a team.
yeah, I don't know, man.
It's like Nuke and Mac going over there.
What's our distances, by the way? In case we actually see somebody.
Okay, yeah. So closest. So. You good?
Or change to yelling.
Oh, sorry. So the long shed running north-south on the easternmost wall, bearing 278.
Yep.
500 meters to the center of that.
Rush.
The shed to its left where we can see the open doorway.
Mhm.
Open doorway, or well, the wall through the open doorway is 516.
Got it.
Shed far end on the, what's that, I guess the western side, southwest side. It's going to be 550. So 50
So
meters span.
500 to 550. Gotcha.
A-frame. Looks like there is a vehicle covered shed beyond that, but you're not going to really have anything to shoot at there.
Yeah, no angle on that.
Oh, and I guess add like 5 to those numbers technically because you're behind me.
Yeah.
And for the sake of it, the blue van that's like the destroyed van between building 1 and 2 that I called out,
Mm-hmm.
it's 560.
Okay.
I give you that because I figure this one will actually have a firefight. But maybe not because it is 8. Or top of the hour.
Yeah.
I also have no idea where our team is.
It should be coming from those trees, but I don't see them at all.
We have a John coming up behind us.
I think they're just below defilade to us. I dropped a mark where they should be in. Yeah, it's
Okay.
below Little Hill. They're
I was
throwing
on
smokes
Whisper.
out
No
right
wonder you
now.
couldn't hear me. John, we're on 7.
Check.
Welcome to laying here and looking at empty fields.
The Loki experience.
The
I
Loki
regret it
life.
already. I mean, I don't think we've fought a single person yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
do
that was a
have-
grenade that went
That's
off
an
over
AGS.
there.
Sounded like an AGS.
There's artillery landing around too, so... What? That's a heavy
What the fuck are
MG.
they shooting at?
It's a nice smoke wall they got there.
Havoc Loki?
It is actually pretty good.
Go for Havoc.
Is that your heavy machine gun in AGL?
That's negative. That is a hostile AGL.
Just put one over their heads just to scare them a
Roger.
little. Put one right in the middle. Look at that
No,
spacing.
that
I
AGL
can fit 'em
firing
all
was
in one
hostile.
scope. I could fit that entire team in one scope.
Yeah.
We cleared our flanks, right?
We've checked our flanks, right?
More or less.
They traveled through here.
Oh, okay.
I have not seen a single bad man.
Apparently there's a hostile AGS further in that compound.
That's weird for a Ford observer to have.
Well, I mean, there was like a heavy MG firing too, which I guess was also in there.
It happened.
Now I see them firing. Yeah. Oh, Krem. Building number. I'm not actually the one that I originally asked you about with the guy in the window.
Mm-hmm.
It's occupied.
Yeah, well, there's nobody in that window.
Yeah. So the dark kind of rectangle to the left of it. It's a doorway, and somebody ran by in it. That's how I confirmed.
Friendlies did go in there, I think, because the one team went west.
Yeah, I saw shots being fired in that direction, and I look over there. I saw that, so it could be that they breached and dealt with a couple.
Fair enough. Yeah, someone just went past the blue Broken Vic.
Yeah, tally.
I want to shoot just to see how accurate my shots would be.
Or
Ooh, what the fuck is that?
They're taking rounds from their southwest.
Yeah.
It's like another row of buildings, but I got nothing.
like bearing 244.
Yeah, like straight 250. I saw the trace come over, but that's it.
Oh yeah, I see.
The building is completely indifferent to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got nothing on those.
Yeah, the building kind of 237-ish from us. That's one of the objective compounds, so it could be tied with that.
Lots of smoke billowing at 286.
I got nothing.
Yeah, they sent a team in that direction to that woodline shooting when they were first pushing that direction, so possibly a position in the woodline.
I made it.
Oh fuck me, high tech.
We're not.
Sorry.
I see them going to try and take up covered positions to move towards that smoke, so it seems interesting. Do we want to shift?
Oh my.
Do we want to go try and find another semi-advantageous position, or are we just...
Well, it's
We're
heavy.
wrapping up.
I know, but we're still going, so...
Here, I got a target. That blue van at 278 between the buildings. God damn it.
Well, shoot it now!
I gotta shoot really, yeah, I gotta shoot really high.
Good shit.
All right, mini debrief. We found out where the team actually was observing from.
We think.
That's good.
And
We
we
think-
think them.
Did you
They
kill
were in
them?
the other compound across the road that had a bunch of lines on it. So no.
I killed a marksman. Got one of their spotters.
Additional Loki spots can just grab Odin.
How many are we doing on Loki?
I think we're thinking 4.
If
Or
we need,
5?
I can grab a medic slot and just do my harm assist loadout.
Should I go to the other squad or?
That's
That's what I was just trying to figure out. Yeah, I guess we can just fill in wherever we're needed.
Does anyone else have a burning desire to be mayhem lead?
Be right back.
Also, I joined to make a kit
That's
and
enough.
then didn't get a chance to make a kit.
We can get one to you.
We can share one with you.
Okay,
That's
okay,
fine
cool.
If you don't have one, I'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah, I forgot about the mini op, or else I would have joined with that. But
Oh, you're good. I mean,
Alright,
I messaged you
we
ahead
good
of
for-
time. This is unacceptable.
We're
I'm
at 5
sorry.
right now.
If we want to have one more drop down, where do you need me to go? To Mayhem? Mayhem, if you want to grab. So yeah, you're good there. We're probably fine then.
How can I be stuck at 0 KB?
One. A shame.
Thought you lived your own mission?
It just means I didn't test it on the server.
Oh boy, we're doing it live. Ran on my machine.
Testing in production.
It's fine. I tested V1. These are just minor changes. And 200 more bad guys.
Did you check their backpack, see if they have mortars?
No, but they all strangely had Russian silencers in them. How does that happen?
I
A
don't
tech
know.
must have ran through.
Hmm.
How does a silencer in your backpack?
Oh. All right.
That's the ATF.
Ignore that. It doesn't exist. Your actual carrier is a bit further south. There. Am I putting this inside? All these marks inside?
You're good.
Okay, good. You have been brought in to hit a bunch of aircraft and hopefully the cruise missiles and anti-aircraft station on the island of Utes. You will see marks going down right now. Extensive work has been done on the satellite photos that were submitted a while ago that are in ops briefing. Once you have kitted up from the carrier, you will halo drop to a staged submarine just off the coast of Utes, approximately 3 clicks to the west. There, you will grab STVs and you will insert to the target area and blow up as much shit as you can lay your hands on with the allotted time, and then extract back towards the submarine with whatever means you can lay your hands on. Currently, the island is kind of a floating aircraft carrier, which is what's triggered your client so much. Cruise missile stations. There is a significant anti-aircraft station on this other part of the island with multiple assets there. The island itself is kind of isolated, so any kind of QRF is at least 90 minutes out. What happens here just is sort of going to happen in a vacuum, in a way. You can expect about an understrength battalion's worth of infantry and a platoon's worth of light armor in the shape of M113 armor personnel carriers. Enemy doesn't have night vision. Any questions?
So the QRF to the north, that's going to take, you said 90 minutes?
There really isn't any QRF.
That one?
There really isn't any QRF. There is, anything that's on the island now is what's on the island. Anything else would have to be flown in.
Okay. I just wanted to confirm that. QRF, the big QRF would be outside. Okay.
Yeah.
That QRF is likely just an immediate response force once the shit
Yeah.
kicks off.
Okay, just confirming. I was like, that's not very far. That's 90 minutes.
We actually don't know what's
They're
there.
tired.
I know the answer.
They don't want to wake up, you know.
But are there any tanks? Any hard armor pieces?
Every piece of signals intelligence you've got indicates only the presence of the airlifted in M113s.
So maybe.
Roger.
Couple T90s, yeah.
I mean, there's no port facility heavy enough to really support kind of that sort of thing, but okay.
We're dropping in at the drop here marker, and then we're taking mini subs to the beach.
Yep. Because the 80
3
aircraft
kilometers?
station is
Okay.
very, very robust. So any kind of actual air insert is completely impossible. Plus, there's barrier patrols in the shape of boats and stuff.
Shotgun.
The drop to the beach is around 12-minute run at 18 kilometers an hour underwater.
Oh boy.
So we get to talk with each other, guys. Come on.
But tech's here. We
I
get a
call my own
bonus to
sub.
speed.
Also call not driving.
So
I
the
also call
important
it
thing here is that we expedite, right? As you can see, there is a plan. Once you get to the carrier, grab your kit. There'll be shared kits in the ACE arsenal if you don't have one, and get yourself prepped to go. I expect the prep to be taking less than 5 minutes at this point, guys.
Any questions on the operational brief or the overall AO brief?
So we're just supposed to get there and blow everything up, essentially, and get out.
Primary
That's
targets
the
aircraft.
overall objective.
Primary targets are the jets and the cruise missiles.
Are we trying to stealth
Jets
this
and
at all?
cruise missiles.
Okay.
Up until AP11, yes.
Okay.
Which I will explain.
So we want to step it off.
Yes. Any final questions on the AO? Okay. Everybody's kind of aware of the overall infill plan. Halo into scuba, SDVs from there. That does require rebreathers, so make sure you have a kit with rebreather, otherwise you'll drown. Once we hit the beachhead, we'll shake it out at RP11. Make sure that we're squared away. Everybody's got their kits switched around as they need. Security's up. We will move directly to RP12. It's basically on what seems like a bit of a draw, but it's very, very, very shallow. And once we kind of get up to about the 1-2 mark, we have to be encroached because there's an M113 to the east and another one to the northwest. If you move left or right and you skyline at all, they will see us and we will be rumbled and the entire op will go sideways. So it is very, very, very critical that we stay, fairly center line on this draw. Don't deviate, don't skyline, don't stand around too high. Immediately flow through onto AP11. We're going to split the Titan operators because we should have at least one per team, at least. One is going to take out the M113 east, the other northwest. And at the same time as those missiles go out, we are going to flow through AP11 and assault the radar position. It is a fixed radar position with some sandbags, bunkers. No idea what's there. It could be an MG. It could be infantry, like a small team or something. Nothing heavy that we can tell. Then once we take that over and we have secured that, we're going to establish a support by fire base at that position, which will act as fire support for the assault down toward the missiles, which will happen and flow through AP-21. And then they will flow to the missile compound. They'll secure that objective area, place det on all the missiles. While that is happening, and basically once the support by fire base has been established, the Titan operators are going to bound up to that support by fire 3, and they're going to look onto the airfield. Simultaneous to the assault toward the missiles, the Titan operators are going to prioritize any remaining armor on the airfield, the mortar position as marked here, and then subsequently, once the direct threats are eliminated, they're going to individually take out the jets as can be seen from that position with their Titans. Provided all that goes smoothly, the cruise missiles will be wired for det. The jets will be taken out by missiles. We will flow back south through 2-1 and 2-2. Once the assault team is through 2-2, the support by fire will collapse to 2-3. We will consolidate, exfil through 2-4, and back out by SDVs. A lot of contingent components to it, but all considered, it is a relatively simple plan. Do you guys have any questions, or do you feel we should do anything differently?
Are we going to establish ahead of time which SBFs or which APs are going to be taken by Havoc or Mayhem?
I think we should pre-plan for one or the other. It doesn't matter to me which. If there are individuals in one team or the other which would prefer to be in a fixed position covering or doing assaulting, what have you, speak up and we can go from there.
I mean, I'll be bringing my MG3, so if you want me on the support by fire, I can do that.
I'm pretty sure Havoc's the only one with an engineer, so I'll have explosives.
Okay, then
I'm in the
by
demo
default,
specialist slot.
Okay, then I think by default Havoc is the team that goes onto the assault through the APs.
Cool.
Question. Is Loki forward inserting via Halo, or are they dropping with the STVs? Okay.
No, they're forward inserting.
So there might not have been enough seats if they didn't.
Yeah, they can get in position and then get up to the OP to get some advance confirmation of any patrols.
I think there's only 2 of us currently.
Yeah.
So we'll make it work.
Okay. Only piece that I have for us, when you're doing kits and grabbing kits, it is imperative that you're bringing either a Titan MPRL compact, that is the version of the Titan that we need, or if you're not cool with that, for whatever reason, take an M136 heat and dumbfire something for us.
And a rebreather and diving goggles.
Yeah, don't drown, guys. Please don't drown.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't forget your flippy floppies.
This plan will require a lot of
screw
booms.
wheel and open your chute before you hit the ground too.
Question. LZ is marked with IR.
Question.
Yeah.
Is our chute opening instantaneous, or is it the delayed one?
Don't expect it to be instant.
I think.
Don't expect it? Okay.
Don't rely on it, but it probably is.
Panic, you had something?
Will the aircraft be taking off if we get rumbled?
There's usually already aircraft sitting on the deck.
Probably, and if we get rumbled, there's a company of infantry, so we're kind of screwed.
Maybe not rumbled, but like we take out the M113s, and then the aircraft start going up.
Yeah, that's why immediately. So from SBF, pardon me, 1 and 2, they're going to take out the M113s as the assault initiates on the radar. Theory being the assault on the radar should be very quick because there's nothing really there. and then we can immediately establish support by fire 3 and roll immediately into the next phase of the assault.
Okay, so Titan launchers, whoever you are, hustle your bustle.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, be a pace behind the assault team, so that we're all rolling onto SBF 3. And then as soon as those Titan operators are in position, the biggest threat is going to be the M113 and the mortar firing pit. And then from there, the aircraft. Obviously, if there's an aircraft starting to take off, well,
Yeah.
lock on and get it, right? But
yeah, okay. Just want to make sure it's
direct threats first. And that's talking as if we have like 2 Titan launchers, right? But if we have more,
then
we can
get
get
rid
a
of the
little bit
direct
more.
and then hit the aircraft. Okay. Just want to make sure it's okay.
And just call your targets before so we don't have 3 guys lined up on the same thing.
Yeah.
Just to confirm, we can put standard backpacks on, and the Halo will, after we drop, it'll put this backpack back on.
10-4.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, I think we're good.
Let's get it.
Whoosh.
Imagine remembering that I am logged in for Heather.
Stupid ass Arsenal. Not gonna work with me.
I've made a diver loadout with an MP7 public.
I think this kit is.
I think I deleted
Aha!
mine.
I've got a couple ones, 1 AR, 1 TW, just different camouflage. The TW one has a Titan. The AR one has a carbine, no launcher, so you have to add a dumbfire or something.
Wait, how do I see ones that you added?
If you go to the Ace Arsenal, so Ace Interact the Box Arsenal, at the bottom you go to Loadouts and then click Public.
Wait, how do I do that?
So open the Ace Arsenal.
Not the normal
Windows
Arsenal with
key.
scroll wheel. Windows key, Ace Arsenal.
Windows key, Ace Arsenal. And then click the Loadouts button on the bottom, and then Public Loadouts.
Where's the rebreather at?
Best.
It's in the vest slot.
Vest. God damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna have to
Change
do
my
this a little
primary and I should be good. Yeah, that kit had an MP5. That's not very good at range.
Zach, please tell me you had a diver kit ready to go.
I thought I did. I don't know. It didn't save. I spent so much time on it.
The despair.
Oh my God.
shambles.
It took me 20 minutes to make.
Now, what
Yeah,
did
well,
you
I got
save it
to
in the other
make another
arsenal?
one. Did you save it in the?
I'm going as fast as I can.
Did you save it in the other arsenal?
No, I don't think so.
Check.
No,
Is there a specific item we need to add for flip flops?
Nope.
Flip-flops.
You put them on when you thaw water.
No,
Okay,
it's
very good.
called that.
Well, but like your character model has flip flops and mine
No,
doesn't.
you do have to have certain suits for it. I don't think they're automatic.
Oh,
Wetsuit.
gosh, okay.
Wetsuit.
Oh no,
has
mine
it.
are on my left side. I'm just stupid.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Am
Very
I
good.
good?
Yeah, you're good.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. Yep.
Okay.
Do you have a rebreather? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, get that
I,
shit on
it
now.
took me a second to get
Compact
the load
Titan?
going.
Just one thing to check, Avid, is
Yeah,
how
yeah.
many out of that kit, how many rockets and missiles you have in your bag. By default, there's no extras. There's just the one in the tube. So if you want more, you're not adding other kit, then you'll want to add it.
Good call, thank you.
So you should have
Can I
space
do
for
that with
more.
the scroll wheel arsenal?
You can. I recommend using
Just
the
use the Windows key arsenal.
Okay.
It is a
Searchable.
far more advanced method.
Make sure this kit is middle.
Tune, do you
Alright,
want Mayhem taking 7?
I'm gonna have all
Yeah.
of like.
Oh fuck, this is
few
the
belts.
engineer one. Son of a
Mm,
Son of a bitch.
son of a bitch.
can only take one demo charge.
I've got
Should
4.
I take AP or AT missiles?
I can
C4
actually
blocks with
carry
demo
more.
charges.
Do you want to be
Uh,
shooting people or things?
Total round
Should
7.
take personnel and tank.
112s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I
Yeah,
don't
C4
know what
blocks.
we need.
Do I need
I would
demo
take
blocks
AT.
instead?
Yeah,
I'll do
take
those.
AT.
I
Because we're going to
don't
be shooting
know.
vehicles, right?
I've got 3.
Yeah.
4.
Also, you can
That
find a
should
guy
be
in our
should be
team
enough, right?
to load up on more blocks if you need them.
Yeah, someone grab some extra blocks if you can, please.
I'm just gonna load up on blocks instead of charges.
I've got 4.
I got 6 on me.
There's a lot
Okay.
to blow up.
Cool.
I will take less ammo.
If
more
anyone
demo.
has room in your backpack, please grab some extra M112 demolition blocks, please.
John,
Any that we can carry.
what's the order for
And,
stupid
any
kit
Titan
we did like a
missile as
year
well,
ago?
too, correct?
Can someone Zeus me,
I
please?
do not know.
Yeah.
How's the mine detector? Oh my god.
I got an A pop.
Someone Zeus me,
Yeah,
please?
1 second.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
No.
Okay.
I got a demo.
Alright,
block as
listen
well.
to Mayhem if you're in Total Fan Squad. We are going to be on 7 tonight.
Should be
Yes,
good.
Fan
Hats.
Radio
I
Guys.
imagine
I'm
that will
on
be
1.7.
fine. I originally was just bringing him as a joke because John
Go.
asked.
I
I
think
asked
I'm on
John
your
what
squad.
else I should bring.
Yes, you are.
Since I was taking
What
some
color
of the
should I
med
join?
supplies out to run a little bit lighter,
We'll
and
do
he
Racist.
said body bags.
Also, I joined as an M249. Can I change to like
Take 8.
bigger main
Yeah.
ammo?
I would dump
Yeah,
the,
if you really want to.
personal kit and then swap the AP.
8.
Now,
Do
if
we have
anybody
time?
Yeah.
has any
Are we
extra
pressed?
room after maybe
I
carrying
have to
demo
do it
blocks,
real
if they
quick,
want to
okay.
carry a belt.
I
We'll
have
send
2
out a
demo
raise
blocks
ready
on
up,
me
so you should
as well.
Alright, I'm gonna
Excellent.
save this, and if I'm taking too much time, I'll
what do you
just
need?
load.
I have
I
3
need
Titan
for
AT.
50 ammo belt M993.
Excellent.
They are heavy. I'll take 100s if you can get them. I've only got like a third of the normal ammo, so.
What did you say it was again?
I didn't bring any swim stuff, so.
I
didn't either.
Round ammo belt M993 AP, but if you can get the 100s, those are fine. I'm carrying one in my dive suit, so I'll have to switch around when we get to the RP.
Diving goggles just stay on.
Yeah, they flip on when you hit the agua.
Agua.
Oh,
Not the agua.
Okay. Grim,
Yep.
I think this works.
And Feiston.
We have a Hetz tagging along from my perspective as well.
I'm gonna go with that. Go blue.
Do I need to?
you got him. You're wearing a diver
Okay.
suit.
I'm gonna go red.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I don't.
Yeah, we got two.
We have a Hetz tagging along from my perspective as well.
Okay. Yeah, that should be good. I've got 2 Titans.
Why he's not in here, I don't
and
know.
Everybody else should have dumbfires. So.
The youth of the day.
Right?
Goddamn youth.
My thought being like
Urban youths.
you guys
Youths.
are probably gonna be
Youths.
The
on
word's
that
youths.
Fire 1 and 2.
Let's see, I can switch back.
They pay attention to me.
Unless you want to.
Yeah, I should probably switch my sidearm up to a suppressed one.
Nah.
Fire 1, 2, and then roll into.
It does
Kind of roll through your position on the assault, but it
Hats.
it's easier if we just stick to.
Make sure
we
you guys
assault.
have your watch set
Yeah.
to your
We'll do that then.
to a jump watch.
Total, do you have like a
Then-
whole assistant AT guy in your
Is that
bag or
all
what?
right? Yeah.
Do I have to take that away from you, Hats?
Havoc's on 6.
Is there a way that I can
Any,
get more?
Sorry, I didn't mean to
chest?
interrupt
Or,
y'all.
like,
That was
should I
funny.
put it in a bigger backpack?
It's a rebreather. It has no pockets.
Little
Um,
baby, little baby submarines.
You can, if there's enough room, you can put the rebreather down
All right,
and
remainder
put
of my team
a
go
chest
red.
carrier
If
on
you do
and
not
put it in your
have
backpack.
a
So they
Titan, grab an AT4.
Yep.
And comes
like a
down
plate
outside,
or
we're gonna be
something
going
for like
in
armor.
over.
Hey,
Oh, tech with the Bergen.
Dan and I have.
Yeah, it's
an
I'm
N-lock
I'm
and
tossing it when we
3 AT
landfall.
Get
Titan
totally.
hands, so
Perfect.
we're gonna go.
Thank you.
And total with the
Yeah.
Bergen.
We'll, hopefully see you there.
No, it's so it has
What the fuck?
my plate
There's
carrier
all
in
this
a
shit on the
smaller
ground.
backpack.
I know. Oh,
You
okay.
ready to
It
go?
has a smaller backpack. I was about
Yeah.
to say
Yeah.
this one has all of my stuff in it.
Everything you leave on the ground causes lag.
Yeah.
So
It's like
Well, it has my
6
plate
mags.
carrier, my other backpack as well.
Yeah, this has my
Where-
uniform,
where
my
does- where do we
go?
plate carrier.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I just carry them.
It's fine.
Don't
It's
use
not
my
that
name.
bad.
Worry, it's not that bad.
It can be deleted.
Everyone did it AD.
Whatever. This is probably the respawn, Vic.
Yeah.
With
the big C sign.
Open soap. Check 7.
Where's the halo?
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Tots, where's the halo?
It's this box. It's the arsenal.
We're gonna be.
We're gonna be underwater.
I got it in 249.
Alright, Tech, you on 7-2?
I can be.
Alright,
Yep.
there, Dan.
Junior radio to 7.
Alright, let's go.
Dutch is on 6.
So this is supposed to automatically give us a parachute, and then we open it ourselves.
It
is not an
You have to
automatic
open it
parachute.
yourself. You have to open it yourself.
Is it equipped for us automatically, though?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
We
put
don't
on
have
your
to grab
back. It
one.
is not an
But remember, your first right click on that map is going to drop you wherever you right click. So only right click on the drop here mark. Only right click on the drop here mark.
Hey, John.
Tots, you be last man.
Yep.
So that everyone
Yep.
does it.
Don't worry, and I'll make sure that anyone who misses gets sort of.
Should
in
I
the right
put on my
place.
IR beacon?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I do not have the option
We'll
to
be
jump.
underwater and
Wait.
subs.
Yeah, where's
option's
this
like-
paradrop?
Where are we dropping it?
It's like right
All the way
right
northwest
in the
corner.
middle.
Direct
Oh, here it
north.
is.
Oh, what's our radius?
Oh, gotcha.
Alright, listen up, Havoc. We're gonna do Total Fan and Avid in red, Mesa and Totentons in blue, Panic, Safe, and Tech in yellow. Hello?
Yeah, I'm almost on the deck here.
Raj, I'm at 3K right now, following.
It's a little windy.
You're over land. Do you want me to land it where you were?
Yeah, might as well.
Oh god, I see you a mile fucking away with that fucking IR.
Man, this happened. Mayhem, this is Havoc. Go for Mayhem. I did not read you go. On the east side, the west are yours. Mayhem
Just right in
confirms.
the water, not slope to you.
Copy, I'm going to whisper.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, EI. East.
Heli. Walking away.
I'm really worried about this light now.
Yeah. They're also walking up slope to where we want to go.
Yeah.
You getting the eyes on the lighthouse itself yet?
I can only see the top. I didn't see anybody proper, but
Tots 2 none 5.
Signed up.
Are you able to just make sure that causes at full health? You got Armid into the air.
10-4, stand by.
Stay with the way to turn that off.
I knew it was going to be an issue, but I was hoping that there wouldn't be barriers up this far.
Go prone. Hear a Vic rumbling around.
Could be a patrol out to the lighthouse on that road. There is a dirt track just over this hill crest, though. A little bit down slopish.
Go for man. We have just.
Got the Vic rolling eastbound now over by the AA position. Correction, QRF mark.
Let's try and start marking stuff best we can.
Not seeing anything at the radar installation.
Oh yeah. Havoc, Loki on 5.
Ooh.
Havoc, Loki, you're broken and unreadable.
They're underwater. Boats. Side.
Loki, Mayhem, radio check, TAC 5.
Read you 5x5, how many?
Traffic. Maintaining periscope, depth, break. Can maintain comms window 30 seconds, you can hold control southeast.
Copy all. Just advising this time there's no persons on the radar tower proper. I don't think he'll need to go loud on that.
Mayhem, Havoc. Go for Mayhem. Havoc is passing 2 kilometers in each end. Mayhem copies.
Going right across their ingress route.
What's going right across the English route?
Infantry patrol.
Tracking.
About 1.
Havoc, Loki.
Havoc, send.
You have an infantry element that is flowing across your route. Reference C-tab marker 0021, grid ref 035031.
Havoc, seen. Ting light. We'll scan from offshore and try to locate.
Loki.
Advise, what's head count of that team from?
Full squad. So 9.
Full squad, 9 by packs.
Havoc, ting light.
You able to see anything in the mortar pit?
No, I don't think anyone's on it currently. I see the tube.
Okay, so we do have confirmation.
Yeah.
Okay. rebreathers. How copy?
Havoc, Roger. I'm tracking movements on CTEP.
A from Mayhem out.
Looks like another couple minutes and they should be at the beachhead. So got about a roughly 12-minute patrol route for that Vic.
Do you have visual on it? Like, does it go all the way down the lighthouse?
Unknown. I think it takes this dirt road, kind of to our east here, because he goes through the QRF.
Mayhem, Havoc.
Go for Mayhem.
Havoc, we're going to hold to the 032 easting and establish eyes on for the infantry patrol that's going to be crossing our path.
I don't know what the Vic is that's doing this patrol route, but it's moving pretty quick. It seems like a wheeled vehicle.
I might have to go deal with the kiddo. He's kind of
Alright.
thinking about waking up, so I'll let you know though.
Mayhem, Havoc.
Go for Mayhem.
Havoc, no eyes on that EI patrol. Loki, can you advise?
Dan, do you see the patrol?
I'm looking.
Loki, we're looking right now.
Negative. Last seen heading southeast. They went past the rise.
We're negative this time. Last seen was southeast past the rise. We don't have a timing on the road, unfortunately.
Havoc, copy. Mayhem, I believe that we will be clear to make landfall and dismount.
A firm.
That's good, because there's already people on landfall and pushing up.
We'll be waiting for you at RP11.
Mayhem did not wait at the seaborne RP.
Okay, eyes on that. It's a techie Jeep. It just passed to the northeast there.
Okay. Yeah, it's just doing like a circle on this dirt road, I think. Or like a loose circle.
I was trying to keep an eye on that ridge. If they crest, we'll radio right away.
There you go.
I was trying to keep an eye on that ridge. If they skyline, we'll radio.
Yeah.
That patrol.
I imagine it's doing a loop probably around that hill, like a barrier patrol for the radar. So I'm kind of watching left side to see if I see anything.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll come through that saddle.
Yeah, it's kind of my thought process. As long as the teams don't skyline too early on that end at the top, they should be able to get the element of surprise on it regardless of where it's at.
Mayhem Havoc, we're feet dry, ready to proceed.
Mayhem confirms we are also ready to proceed.
And it took about 40 minutes.
Yep. Imagine if we didn't have a plan.
Mayhem Havoc, you guys gonna take lead to
a Vic
AP?
113.
Mayhem copies.
Like
making our move
M113
now.
mobile.
Oh yeah. A bunch of dudes in the back. I wonder
Yep.
if that's the one that goes to the end of the road.
Mayhem Havoc also
1.5
just check
out.
strobes. Enemies are likely NVT capable.
Yeah.
Mayhem copies. I'll have my
I'm
team
putting
take
a
them off.
mark on where it just drove by.
Havoc Loki.
0032.
Havoc.
Marker 0032 is a roving 113. That break. Net call. Infantry skylining southeast of you.
Break. Hold.
Direct east upslope.
Oh.
They're looking.
Here's their oh shit moment for the night. I
Mayhem
think.
Havoc, do you advise on?
Affirmative. They're about 20 meters in front of me. Over.
Copy, are we able to let him pass?
It appears so, but that situation could change at any moment. Over.
Copy, just keep your squad trained on them then, and hopefully they can pass on their own.
Do we know where their turnaround point is? I feel like it's not far down slope.
No, where I first saw them was right about where they're at now. They were headed out, so I'm not sure what their points are.
Havoc Mayhem.
Havoc.
Patrol did not spot us. They're on the way out. We should be okay. Over.
Copy, on your lead.
You probably finished that report about the 113.
Havoc Loki. monitor the infantry stack to see when they turn around. In reference to the 113 marker 0032, that might be your roving eastern one. We're unsure.
Copy. Any thoughts if that's the one that could... Oh, we'll check.
Havoc, Mayhem, we are rolling low and slow, over.
Copy. Let's just continue going here. As soon as you hit that RP, we'll flow through you, establish those SBFs, and let's kick this off in one smooth, fluid roll.
Amen to that, Mayhem out.
Ma'am, Havoc, for your essay, if we can take the radar position quietly, we will. As indicated from Loki, there may be nothing there.
Mayhem confirms. We'll set up the support fire if that's the case.
Oh, I thought for our exfil, there's a docked boat to the north at that dock.
Excellent.
It's a big boat, so I don't know how feasible it is.
Ma'am, this is Havoc. We're established AP-11, ready to flow to the radar.
Net call Loki. That patrol's on its way back southeast. They've pivoted. They're proceeding upslope back towards you.
Loki, Havoc, copy. We'll stay low.
Havoc, Mayhem.
Havoc.
Mayhem team is set up on the respective SBF 1 and 2, ready for your flow through, over.
Copy. Break. Interrogative. Do they have eyes on the M113s as targeted?
Answer, not at this time, over.
Copy. We need them to get eyes on. So, maneuver if able.
Looks like the northern M113 at the airfield's unmanned.
Yeah, I just saw that actually. We'll keep
If it's not a tenable position to establish eyes, that's fine. Not a big deal. We just need to confirm that we can do what we can beforehand.
As it is, just because it is an overpiece.
Yeah, we have eyes on the target west from SBF 2, but not SBF 1, over.
Havoc, copy. That's likely the one that's mobile as Mark 0032. It's going to be on the roadway. We'll have to maintain SBF 1 in some fashion to be able to schwack that, as well as have something in SBF 3 as a contingency for that.
Mayhem copies all. Ready when you are.
Havoc, Loki.
Havoc, I'm tracking that patrol.
Yeah, affirm. Just advising, still no movement at the radar site, if you want to take that position before launching rockets.
Havoc, affirm. My thought here is we'll be able to move up silently, have Mayhem focus this patrol on its egress, and we can occupy the radar position without any opposition fight.
Loki.
We're just gonna be nice and quiet over here.
Yeah, we still have a patrol to our south.
Yeah, and it's a full stack.
Yeah.
It looks like it's actually safer if we run like inland.
Mayhem Havoc, you good with that plan?
Yeah, possibly.
Yep, Mayhem's good with that. We'll keep eyes on the patrol.
Copy. Basically, as soon as we occupy that radar position and that patrol's on the outbound, then you should be clear to take both the patrol and the M113.
Mayhem copies all.
Havoc, Loki.
Havoc.
For your essay, we have eyes on the mortar. It is not manned at this time. Over.
Copy, rectangle.
Unless he's really tiny. Because I should be able to see his head.
Yeah, I see the tube. You should definitely see most of his body.
Mayhem Havoc, what's the status on that patrol they outbound?
700 meters, I should probably dial for that.
Yeah.
Mayhem Havoc.
Yeah, Mayhem copies. They went south over the crest. No current eyes on at this time.
I'm thinking if we have to engage early on in the fight, we should probably displace northeast.
Copy. Do you think you're going to be able to reestablish eyes as they continue their route back to the north?
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Oh, good.
Copy. I'm like 5 meters off the radar. We're going to progress and occupy.
Go for it.
If we get rumbled and you're clear on that M113.
Havoc, Mayhem, enemy patrol is guns up. It looks like something got kicked off.
We get spotted?
Oh. Well, there's a guy skylining. You guys see?
Alright. I see Crouchy Boys. Yeah, I see them pushing up the hill now.
Enemy patrol is
Oh, yeah, I
south
see
of
'em.
SBF 2 marker. They have flashlights on, moving west to east along the coast.
They see one of their subs.
Havoc, copy. We have occupied. We're tick.
Oh, it was not empty?
Alright, just stay low. We're not tick. We're not tick. Havoc is clear on the radar position.
Sounds like they're tick.
Alright, our gunfight has started. We gotta kick off.
Mayhem started.
Havoc.
That whiff on the 113?
Not moving. Turret's
I
reoriented.
think it whiffed.
Could be. They have a fucking Eye of Sauron over there, though.
Yeah, I
yeah,
see
it's
that
on the radar tower.
800
It's like
meters.
3 by up there. Including a guy with a launcher?
You know, is it worth us just putting a fucking missile into that tower? Are we tick?
Yeah, we're tick.
Havoc, Loogie, we're dick.
Havoc, copy. Same traffic.
Yeah, fucking send it. Yeah, guess what's shooting at us?
Loki, your ISR should be dealt with.
Havoc,
Time to
take a
go.
bite.
Hey, John, Jeep by the lighthouse.
You alive?
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Okay, let's go north.
There's a jeep by the lighthouse if we want.
Ma'am, Havoc.
Go for ma'am.
Havoc, what's your status?
Yeah, we could grab that and
Status
just zoom over to them.
Just about green. Enemy patrols.
Let's go down to them.
We were able to take out the west on 113, east 113.
I don't hear you on the radio.
I wasn't talking.
Havoc, copy. We need you up here to take this
Oh, it
SPS.
just looked like it was you were keying up.
You are like fucking slip sliding everywhere.
Do we fix us? Like, do you need me to fix or?
I don't know because I just
Oh.
got hurt.
I think the server might be dying. There's a bad guy right beside me, and he's walking.
Okay, I'm right next to you, and there's nobody around us, but I've been hit several times.
I see you moving now. Are you at admin?
Say again?
Are you in admin?
I am not in admin.
Who is it?
Loki, Havoc status.
We're green at this time, encountering some server stability issues. We need to kick the headless.
Copy.
You up?
Yeah, they're all around us.
Yeah, they are.
I just dropped one to the west. Let's get down the slope.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
Having mayhem, we're setting up on SPF 3 at this time. Over.
Havoc, copy. We're rolling into the missiles now.
When we find a spot to take cover for a moment, I need a bandage. I'm on normal now.
I did Zeus heal you because that was some bullshit.
Oh, well, yeah.
But now we're kind of in the ring. Getting on the roof. You bandage yourself.
Man, Havoc, for you guys, we got the radar already wired up for you.
Ma'am, copies. Thank you. Tell us if you need us to get off the X.
How far away was that boat?
Stand by 1 second till the trigger opens, tell you. Boat stationary 841. Correction, 800 even.
Fuck, that's far away. So either we go back up the hill, go up and over, we take the jeep, we just kind of zoot through, and hopefully nothing catches us.
Well, my concern is the ZSU engaged us on that hilltop now.
Yeah, that's true.
Which means it's probably not where we left it.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Man, Havoc, interrogative, are you guys getting those Titans running on the airfield?
Go up and kill that zoo.
Yeah.
It's engaging our guys.
Mayhem. Oh, we're getting blasted right now, seeking some cover. Incoming fire from north side of the airfield.
This is Loki. We're heading back up the hill. We're gonna try and deal with that zoo. It might kill us, but at least it won't kill you.
Loki Mayhem.
Go ahead.
Would you check destructive success on the zoo? Over.
Yeah, we'll go.
Contacts north.
Triple crosswind. One down.
Negative.
Dan, are you up?
I'm up.
There's a guy close, I think. Close
Yeah,
to the
I
right.
heard it. Got him.
Okay, I think I got all of the shooters down by the water. Let's go back up the hill.
Yep.
Mayhem Havoc, we are all clear, dead set on the missiles.
Someone close.
Yeah.
Mayhem Havoc.
Fine.
Mayhem copy. Sorry, I was just unconscious there for a second.
You okay?
Yep. You good?
Grenade.
Do you need us to get off of the radar marker and blow both at the same time? Over.
Negative, we're not going to blow it just yet. Have you guys taken out the jets via Titan? Over.
Mayhem is still in process, and looks like we're also taking some small arms on the airfield, so we gotta engage both.
I pushed a little bit south of you, John. Still go.
Copy.
Just trying to do a quick scour for any more of these randoms. I think it's the patrol that we saw. I think we're clear at this time.
I got lots of lights down slope southeast, like flashlights.
And that's in the airfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell.
They're coming this way. Let's go northeast. Mayhem Loki.
Go for Mayhem.
I think your zoo's down. We're E&E across the island at this point, so.
Mayhem copies, thanks for the check. Dutch is good.
I have to be careful of that machine gun bunker, because apparently, for how dark it is, they can see us just fine.
Yeah, that's something I was tracking as well.
You said you have chargers, right?
Yeah, 2 by. Got eyes on the whatever the fucking chair double igloos.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot him.
430.
Havoc Mayhem.
Havoc.
It looks like the 3 markers to west are under cover. Our javelins aren't doing anything to them. We may have to go with the
Say
manual
again, which
approach.
markers?
Okay. the zoo truck
Markers
is down.
west side of airfield.
Rather, those ones are helos. We're not too concerned about helos. Just jets were priority from what I recall from the brief. Over.
Okay, we're getting a correction from our team that they're jets. One's on east side on airfield have all been smoked.
Part of the QRF base entrance.
Loki, Havoc, can you guys get any idea if the western markers are jets or rotary? Over.
Loki will work on it.
Ma'am, for your SA, Havoc is going to maneuver along the north side base of this hill. We'll try and get eyes into those.
Fuck me.
Havoc, ma'am on 5, be advised, one of our spotters has eyes inside, he confirms they're MiGs.
I'm up. He's behind us, northwest somewhere.
Rog. Yep. He's down. He's a crewman.
Let's get the fuck going. I tourniqueted. Oh, fuck the machine gun bugger. Ah, fuck. Okay.
Fix yourself. You're good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. There's smoke all over that fucking compound now.
Yeah. Looks like it's one grenade that they threw just to like the corner of the wall. That guy who snuck up on us was a crewman, so probably a destroyed Vic somewhere.
Interesting.
Yeah. Could be
Well,
that
should we go fuck with the
M113.
radar?
That M113 is still technically intact, so it could have been the dismount.
The gun's still up on that, hey?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, like it's still mounted. I see a head.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's looking the other way.
Unless it's a body. Could just be a body flop.
It looks up. He's not slumped over.
Oh, there's a jet.
Ma'am, Havoc, are you guys engaging those positions? Over.
I guess so.
Confirm. We got a call out for a patrol on backside of Loki's bus.
No, break interrogative. You guys are engaging with Titans, the jets you couldn't previously hit. Over.
Affirmative. Yeah, we're engaging them right now.
Havoc, copy direct.
Loki, we're proceeding to the AA objective. We're going to try and deal with it.
Havoc, we've maneuvered to RP31, current grid 036033. We're basically right on him here. We'll engage from our bus.
Can we smoke that MG with a Titan?
Yeah, do it. And now we move.
Havoc Mayhem.
Havoc.
We were one rocket short of the west side jets. We're black on rockets. Are you able to take it out? Over.
Havoc done.
God bless Mayhem.
Alright. Are we all clear on the airfield at this time? Over.
Mayhem sees no targets. Over.
You got him.
He's on top of me.
Yeah, they jumped out of the other one too.
I'm bandaging, don't die.
Fuck me. You up?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, there's a guy with an igloo over by the other one.
Okay. Did you kill the guy behind us?
Yeah. I'm bandaging quick.
I gotta get the smoke out of here.
Ma'am, Havoc, we're taking final shots on what we can see and what is within reach, and then we're out.
Ma'am, copies. We're engaging a patrol to our southeast.
Let the smoke clear, it's going.
Alright, all call signs Havoc, break. Interrogative time check. Do we have time to attempt an assault on the AA position?
Havoc,
It's
Loki.
about a 30-minute maneuver. Havoc send.
We're on the position at this time, clearing out. We're going to be setting debt momentarily.
Havoc, hell yeah, take the mic.
You got back in.
This one here?
Yeah.
You want to end law it, or you want to save it?
I have a demo block.
Okay, I'll cover. What a cheater. Did he shoot you?
No. But my demo block
fucking
bounced
close.
off. Alright, it's up.
Okay, let's get the other one, and then
Yep.
we'll get the fuck out of here. I guess we gotta get that boat, right?
Hey, north southwest flashlight.
Oh yeah, they are coming.
Get eyes north. See if that boat's feasible.
There's a lot of flashlights coming in north, too.
Okay, that's not feasible.
I also don't see the boat anymore.
Oh! Oh, there's a whole camp out there. Yeah, no, that's not feasible.
Let's go towards our friends.
Yep.
Once we hit this tree line, blow that.
Yep.
Actually,
Ma'am,
fuck it.
Havoc, we're breaking
Don't
contact,
blow
so.
this. Blow it.
Ma'am, copies all. We'll give you Overwatch. Over.
Hey, double checking this bunker. We're clear.
Yeah, blow your debt.
Loki, fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Good enough for me?
That call, Loki, we're on the way to you. We thought we had a boat option to the north, but they're flooding this way.
Loki, copy direct.
Hey, helos are still up.
We might see if we can find a serviceable helicopter, if you know what I mean.
Oh! Okay, we're good.
Put strobes on, Dan.
Yeah, it's on.
Loki, Havoc, break. Interrogative, can you quickly peek inside the hangar to your east?
We'll go.
Just want to confirm it's empty. We got you covered.
Negative. MiG.
It's a MiG.
Copy, you got something for it?
Yeah,
I can shoot a rocket at it.
If not, just
Yeah.
open the door and we'll take care of it.
Oh, that works too.
Can we open this?
Yeah, go to the far side. Door opening, standby.
Loki, we're clear.
Well, that one has guns.
What a shot. I was checking my medical quick.
Yep. Are they?
Mayhem, Havoc, interrogative. Do you have a Titan round left for that MiG in the hangar?
This is Mayhem. No, we do not. We are black on rockets.
Loki, we can handle.
Dan, do the unlock.
Yep.
Havoc.
Give her.
It's always satisfying.
Please don't shoot me in the face right now.
Net call Loki, we happen to find some keys for these hopticopters?
You can hotwire them.
Zip that.
Go, Daniel.
Yeah, once it's spooled. Oh. Okay. Gunner left. Okay, I guess that's what I got.
All stations Loki, we're spooling a chopper. We'll be departing.
Havoc, copy. We're going to be back to our STVs. Take a mic.
We'll remain on station to the west just to support by fire if needed.
Are you interrogative? Are you ready for us to pull off the support by fire 3 and head back to STVs?
Huh? Alright, back on the left
Havoc,
side.
yeah, for...
Man, copies out.
We've just crossed RP-12 this time.
We're still making their way down slow.
Mayhem, Havoc, advise me you're full clear radar.
This is Mayhem, standby. Havoc, this is Mayhem. We are off the X,
Right.
clear for blast.
Havoc, Loki.
Havoc.
We're trying to pull some attention for you. Are you currently under contact?
Negative, we're not under contact at all.
I'm just shooting at smoke.
Like,
Yep. That's a lot of lights, John. Go and shoot some rockets over into those tree lines.
I was just kind of trying to save them just in case they come under contact from a boat or something.
Yeah, so.
Maybe that's good enough to leave.
On sides.
Sorry, got a text.
You're good. You're good.
Going right, just to not overfly the infantry.
Yep. Back on your right.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Damn.
I killed somebody.
That went good.
That did go well.
2.
You know what the one thing nobody heard was on that?
Bad name.
Dutch is down.
No.
Holy shit, he survived.
Does that mean you did something wrong, Dutch?
Yeah, I was left on the SDV.
We left the door open. You were fine. It wasn't too hot. Plenty of water.
AC was on. He's playing his favorite music.
I'm back.
Yeah, but somebody still called the cops for a suspected overdose.
Oh.
They Narcan for Dutch.
I'm fine. Give him the Narcan.
Child services was called. We left an infant in the car seat.
All right. Shall we debrief?
Yes.
Who should we start with? Loki.
Yeah, we Halo inserted. I forgot to watch, so I kind of winged it. Super not sketchy at all. Upon landing, there was an infantry element that was patrolling right in front of us, like a full 9-man stack. Yeah, so we kind of snuck around them and did some recon for a bit. Tried to mark as much as we could. I guess they could see us from a mile away as soon as you guys started shooting. They started shooting at us, even though we hadn't moved, and
I noticed that.
Like we did nothing, and they're like, "Oh, they're here," and they started blamming. So I don't know what the deal was there, but
We knew you were there the whole time. We were just making sure you
Um,
knew where we were.
so we managed to break contact from that. We nearly got smoked by the zoo. We're like maybe half a second away from getting smoked by that. I managed to get a missile out on the Eye of Sauron because it was just blasting the shit out of you guys on that hillside.
Thank you.
And once we fell back to the lighthouse, we kind of heard the zoo firing at you guys. So we're like, ah, fuck, that's our bad, chief. So we decided to run back up the hill and try and deal with it, but you guys smoked it before we got there. Proceeded to attack the AA emplacement because that was kind of the safest route to go. We couldn't really go any other way but forward, so we pushed the AA position, managed to clear it out, set det, and kill everything there. From there, we went to the airfield and stole a helicopter. Yeah. Dan?
Yeah, that's a pretty good summary of it. I got to fire a lot of rounds at the very end of the mission, and it was good.
That machine gun almost shot you all in the back. That bunker.
Yeah. Yeah. The gunners, quote unquote, of the missile launcher trailers kept getting out and trying to engage us as infantry, and then run back inside and hide.
Really?
And as I put the charge on one of them, the guy actually got out to try and shoot me, but John was faster. But yeah, they really threw a loop in us pushing up onto there.
That's amazing.
That is us.
I enjoyed watching them chase you guys down the hill towards the airfield with their flashlights out.
Oh, we looked over the berm to the north, and it was like, oh my god, they are coming. The flashlights through the trees were like, time to go.
Yeah, we were going to try and go north to steal a boat, because I'd seen a few of them early on up there. So I was like, oh, that's maybe a potential exfil. I asked John to look up there while I'm setting the second charge. He's like, there's a lot of flashlights in that direction. I was like, alright, we're not going that way.
It's a little dicey being a two-man element. I haven't done that for a long time, so that's fun.
Very good. From Havoc's perspective, everything went, I think, pretty well. Initial engagement didn't go as planned, but that's fine. I think we stayed flexible, which allowed us to perform the plan as intended, if not as explicitly stated. So I think that worked out well, with Mayhem being able to engage what they could see and that barrier patrol. We were able to clear out through the radar, secure that, and then initiate contact on the missile compound. I didn't really want to move off of that position because I felt like we were a barrier for anything maneuvering on to the radar position until I knew you guys had started engaging things with the Titans. So I'm curious to hear what the delaying factor was on getting Titan rounds out on jets and all that. But yeah, otherwise we were able to then maneuver to the west, engage some of the other three jets. I was under the impression from what we were getting on comms that you guys didn't have a solution. So that's why we started to maneuver. If I had known you had a solution, you had ordnance, I might have waited until you said you were dry to move over there and take care of it, just because we were kind of hanging out with our dicks in the breeze in that position. We didn't really have any cover or concealment. But that was just lack of confirmation on my part, I suppose, to ensure that, okay, cool, we've discovered this is a thing that exists. Do we have something for it, for what we already have employed? So that was my takeaway there. Anybody else?
Sorry, was that for the last one in the hangar?
No, there were 3 across the runway from that hangar.
Oh, okay.
In the cloth hangars, there were 3 MiGs there that were marked as rotary.
Gotcha.
And we received word that it was not rotary, they were MiGs. So
The rotary markers were on the helicopters. There was a separate marker next to it that said tent hangars.
Yeah, so this was on the south west corner. All I saw were 3 rotary markers there.
Can't confirm I saw tent markers.
I also saw tent markers.
There you go.
So I will also say that Total Fan literally asked, as you guys were on approach, if anyone in Mayhem had any more ordnance. And I think he got a negative, and then right after that, a Titan went out, which kind of surprised me. So I'm not sure.
As far as the situation was concerned, we had split up our Titans into the 2 halves from SB1 and 2, and then sent them forward for the east and west. One of our Titans was still tasked with seeing if we could identify where that eastern M113 was, because we never saw it. So we were kind of scared that it was going to pop out of the trees and start murdering everything. And then we checked with the left element and tried to get like an ordnance count to see if we could get rockets on them. And I had heard that it was either not happening or it was ineffective or something to that extent. So it was a reshuffling of miscommunication and trying to get the people with rockets to the places where we needed rockets. So it was just time consuming and just trying to get everybody on the same page and also trying to give you updates at the same time as I had information coming in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anybody else from Havoc?
Nothing here. That was fun mission tots. Thank you.
You are
I
welcome.
felt when the AA position opened up on the radar site, I felt totally comfortable where I was because they're firing right over our heads. I thought it went very smooth when we were moving up to the to the radar site, just crawling in defilade, and that patrol walked past us a couple times and didn't see us. I thought that was pretty slick.
People often say stealth doesn't work in Arma.
Most people don't play Arma.
They get on Reddit and talk about Arma.
Mayhem.
From Mayhem's perspective, the infill was very cool. That was like, I know it took a while, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very cool. Doing the Halo drop and swimming in with the STVs is all very stealthy and very different from the, all right, we drop here in a helo and go do our thing missions that we normally do. So I rather enjoy the infill, even though it was, about half of the op. After getting on the beach, I really enjoyed the letting the patrol pass. It was a very, I'm 15 years old playing all gillied up on COD Modern Warfare kind of moment, letting them pass, which also played into our mission favor, right? We were trying to keep it stealthy up until the radar tower, so it wasn't like we were doing anything unnecessarily. Tasking all of the Titan launchers was a big, a new piece for me, trying to first identify where VIX were, actually spotting them from the knowledge we had on the markers, to tasking the M113s, moving to the different support by fire positions and just trying to get the right people pointed at the right things. Yeah, it was a new style of mission for me, but I think that Mayhem put up with all of my chatter very well, and if you can't tell already, my voice is a little bit shot. But yeah, I thought we did really well. Anyone else from Mayhem?
Okay, so our patrol thing. So it passed by twice with no incident. We were preparing to strike the airfield, and I'm gonna say I am 90% sure that somebody fired at them while they were down the hill for some reason, and triggered them, and then shit kicked off and kind of blew the infill. I just
Yeah, I forgot to ask about that. It sounded like an ND.
Yeah. So
was it an ND or yeah. Anyways, sorry.
I just, moments like that, we got to really police ourselves and not start a fight that we were trying to avoid, because they were well down the hill and we could have got a line on them or something to take care of that a little quicker. Yeah, I don't know. That was kind of, we were like pretty well clear of it, and then there goes the boom and there goes the shit. But other than that, I think everything went pretty smoothly. Got the objectives done. Blew up some MiGs, which is always fun because fuck MiGs. That's all I got.
I'm curious to hear from Tech and Aid, who are the other two Titan launchers. How was all of that?
Thought it was fine up until I realized I brought one good missile and one missile that was meant to be used against people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's my fault. I'm sorry. I didn't double check my missiles.
I think that was where part of our confusion came from, because the AP missile wouldn't lock onto the MiG. So it's like, yeah, we had ordnance, but we couldn't use it. So we were just trying to navigate that situation. But yeah, it happens. One spawned in the tube of the wrong kind.
So, just kind of on that topic of the Titans, whatever. Once you guys got up to SPF 3, it felt like there was a significant delay getting Titans on to the airfield. Was that just struggling to find positions to engage from, finding the targets, or what was kind of going on with that?
Part of it was the patrol that got foobarred, right? Kicking off a fight with a patrol that we didn't have to. The other was actually, like, for me personally, it was visually identifying the targets. Like, I could see the markers on the map, and I could look out in my nods, and it was a struggle to, like, actually find the silhouettes. But when I found them, we were able to start knocking them out.
Yeah, and I was watching east. I was looking for another vehicle that we never got eyes on for like a good while, up until the last couple of MiGs got taken out.
Yeah, I'm not a young man anymore. I have trouble with these things.
Same. I was just trying to follow Total.
He was a great battle buddy. But,
Total moves around a lot.
Anyway, anyone else from Mayhem? I think that's it. Are we on Mission Maker?
So yeah, regarding the path that got kicked off, I might have explosively sneezed. Honest to God. Like, we watched the thing go over the hill, and I might have explosively sneezed and just fucking clicked my mouse at that very moment. Which really pissed me off because it was completely unintended. I wanted you guys to fucking get through that without being detected, which you had managed to do. If you reference Armored General chat, you'll see how close that Pat actually came on the first pass through with you guys lying in the grass. Got a nice picture of that. Everything else, you guys did shockingly well. Shockingly well. You even dealt with that small monkey wrench shockingly well. Yeah.
I could interject for 1 second. You see the guys in the foreground? It's not those guys. There's the guys ahead of them laying down between the foot patrol going past and the guys in the foreground. There's like guys laying there that are like less than 100 feet.
Like
Yeah, that was
2/3 the
me.
way.
Yeah,
between-
like those guys laying down in the grass, like in the middle of the shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I was sure you were rumbled at that point, and yet you weren't. Another favorite moment was when Loki was scampering down the hill from the A position with explosions going off, all dramatic like, and the MG position started opening up with them, and Mesa just yelled, "Suppress that fucking MG," and everybody opened up on it, which I really
That
liked.
was pretty sick.
That was really cool.
Yeah, the tracers in return were very appreciated.
And
Yes,
like
very much
immediate,
so.
like the return was immediate. Mesa called for it, and fucking out the rounds went. It was really good.
I
Yeah,
was wondering what that whole engagement was. I saw the tracers going both ways. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. I just know that I'm not getting hit, so I'm just going to keep going.
Yep, and a lot of the setup time at the fire support position was we just kept getting hit with like the patrols were coming in from the outlying areas, so we just be getting set up. Like, oh, there's someone at the fucking base of the hill, so half the element would have to turn and take care of that, and yeah. That was great also because it was an island and everything was set and we were letting things respond the way they should or the way they naturally do. It was great to watch things just play out. Thank you all very much. I had a great time.
Did anybody go down?
I did.
I did.
Cause your hot mic too soon.
Tom's mic's open.
I'm not pressing anything, and I don't know what's causing.
That's weird.
Push,
There you go.
Oh, You're good there now. you go. I did go down, and then I phased through the earth, and Todd's had to pull me out.
Very nice.
That was a little strange.
Yeah, you faced the burb, I think.
Did anyone experience like a big lag, like where nothing was working, or was that just our action?
Big lag.
I did where
at the beginning,
everyone
yeah.
was kind of like Space Vader around me and no one was acknowledging me, and then I caught up. It was really weird.
Okay,
Cause his parachute glitched out. He rocketed into the water, knocked himself out, and when we got him back up, he then deployed the parachute and got launched again.
Anyway,
I was like, I've
Wow.
done Halo drops so many times. I was watching it. I was careful. It didn't fade out. I made sure it didn't fall out. I clicked clicked and nothing happened, and I pancaked, and I said, "Oh,
Mine
So
was
he gets brought up and he pulls his cord, and the ocean breeze takes him away. That's awesome.
someone said don't right click the map. So I was like, oh yeah, I won't right click it, so I left clicked it and it still dropped me. So I was like,
yeah,
oh,
the left
dang
click is
it.
the drop.
Left click is the
Yeah.
dropped.
Yeah, someone said don't right click, so I was like, okay, I'll left click then. And I dropped in the middle of nowhere.
I saw you drop wrong, so I just brought you back.
So the
Much
big
appreciated.
stutter.
I felt like an idiot. I wasn't gonna say anything.
I guess I'm swimming.
Yep. The big stutter would have been after everything kicked off, and when Loki had vacated their hill. We were in the process of running down. The headless client was broken, and John and I couldn't find each other. Like, I was with John on my screen, but apparently I was like 100 meters away on his screen. And then the moment we killed the headless client, we were fully surrounded by the enemy squad, and we got obliterated. But
Wow.
yeah.
That's worth standing up, though. I'm sorry, Tune.
No, it's fine. It's just the only comment I forgot to make. CTAB devices of some form, please, please, please.
Yes.
They're a
So
very, very
helpful.
important, useful tool.
Especially when you're in an SDV, then if you're not driving, you can open it up and you just have to point at where you're going, and it'll keep you on track. You just have to keep, calling out
But
the heading.
like beyond that, right? Like when we're spreading out a little bit, it's dark. We're not necessarily on top of each other because there is threat of IDF. Being able to track whom is where, and knowing instantaneously where everybody in the squad is. If somebody's not responding, then I instantly know where to go look for you. So
We should all have helmet cams and CTABs.
Except for the
rugged
engineers.
tablets.
Yeah. Helmet cams,
I don't-
break
yeah.
detectors.
I like as long as you have a tablet or an Android, that's really all you need at a minimum. One of those two. It makes squad leading much easier when I can actually just in one look see where everybody is.
That was really good. I got to commend you guys. Like minimal casualties in a very fluid situation.
I'm just glad Loki had the solution for that last MiG, because that was up to me to be clutch, and I probably would have shot my heat into the ground. I probably would have hit Feiston.
It would have been fine. Wouldn't be the first time I got hit with a rocket.
They also suppressed the shit out of Loki's hill after they left. Like they just shot the fuck out of the hillside for like a good 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Cool. Great work, everybody.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, that was enjoyable.
I've earned a drink. I'll be back.
I had to. We'll see y'all later. I gotta go.